Jesus.
That's so
Well,
sick.
it looked
I
like
didn't even know
Jesus if he had like eczema. That was also very dry.
Do you think the long hair was like a side effect of how you were feeling? I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I remember seeing pictures of it, but I cannot imagine.
Wait,
it
I've
was
never
like
even seen a picture of it.
Oh, I probably haven't. It was like a feedback loop. Every time you look at yourself, you're like, I feel like shit.
Dude, that's sick.
It's long.
Long hair, you is sick. You look like you play hockey, bud.
I thought I was going bald. Like every time I cut my hair, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a fat.
I thought you
bald
were gonna
spot
say
in there.
I thought I could play hockey. With that,
No, I gained no skills.
Damn, you need to lose a tooth.
I could probably lose a tooth.
Yeah.
Too. I don't know. Maybe people came out of COVID and were like, I really worked on myself. I don't know. Maybe no one said that, but I left with no skills. I think I lost a few skills.
Unchanged.
Driving was harder for me. Writing was difficult.
Dude, writing's still hard for me.
Yeah.
Writing on paper?
Yeah.
I'm
What do
not
you
good
mean?
at writing on paper.
What did
No,
you say?
writing on a scroll.
Hey.
Yeah, riding a skateboard.
Oh,
No, writing.
writing.
Yeah, you ever write your own name on
Yeah,
anything?
no, I get what you're saying.
difficult.
But your writing skills
Yeah.
decreased?
He
I think-
he stopped working on his novel,
Mhm.
and then
Hit a
and
huge
then
writer's
his
block.
writing skills just slowly started going down.
I thought about that recently, and I wanted to write a book. I felt like that was a really cool thing for me to do.
About what?
Writing a book about my life.
I didn't mean to laugh.
Never mind.
This was a focus group. It didn't go well.
Never mind. I'm not writing a fucking book.
Most people don't write books this young about their lives. I feel like there's maybe chapters to be had, unless you're trying to do like a trilogy or something.
Okay, part 1
Part 1 up until
now.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. I feel like
How many
that-
pages can you do on so far?
Well, how
So
many-
far.
how many
Well,
years
if I
you got?
did
At least
like a chapter,
at least 20 pages.
If you do like 16-point font with pictures,
that's big.
you can clear like 200 pages.
Pictures? What the fuck are the pictures?
It's just clip art of like random shit.
Drawings of like, important events that you highlight in your book.
You draw.
Oh, I draw them.
That's
That
a
would be
good
cool.
idea.
Yeah.
I just feel like
It's just
because
a
I
book.
used to journal a lot, and
Really?
yeah,
You still have
I used to write. Oh yeah,
So it's going to be a memoir.
maybe
There's,
kinda.
there's a couple pages where like Chard was trying to get like really deep, and it's just like,
Oh no, I have writings from when I was like 16 that are
Oh,
very
no.
out there.
yeah.
Let's see
Honestly,
those.
no shame. I'll whip them out next week.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm down.
Yeah, they're just me. They're not much different than thoughts I have now.
That's
like
true. You've always kind of been the same.
my brain, it's just on paper.
Your brain is on paper.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Damn.
a good title for the book.
Oh, my brain on paper.
My brain on paper.
Oh.
This is your brain on paper. This is your brain on drugs.
Wow. All right. Well, can I do like an audiobook forward?
You can do the audio version of the book.
Okay.
I will not read my own book.
Okay. I have a hard time reading sometimes, but
Is that another skill you lost during the pandemic?
big time.
Do you think part of your memory went during
Huge.
COVID?
My memory
Wait,
is
hold on.
tanked.
How was the wallet before COVID? Like, were you forgetting the wallet a lot?
Well, you can't really forget it when you don't leave. You know what I mean?
That's what I think happened. It's not that you're more
Yeah.
forgetful. You just got
never
used to
had
not
use these things.
right.
Yeah.
You were so
that's
used to
true.
just being home. You were like, I don't.
Well,
need
I also
my
changed
wallet.
wallets. I went from duct tape to leather, which was big. Dropped the chain, and
Hell yeah.
that's
You-
different too.
No more Dickies wallet with the big chain.
No.
You recently dropped the chain. This is
Yeah, I'm off the chain.
Nice.
Oh man,
I never had a duct tape wallet.
I
I don't think I did either.
I would have been the guy who had a duct tape wallet like the year after.
swear to
it was
God,
cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought you did.
I don't know if I take
Didn't
that offensively.
someone-
I don't think he had a duct tape
Didn't
wallet.
someone? It would have been you, dude.
No.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but weren't people like making those in like middle school and selling them?
Yeah. Oh, how about this one? How about the kids who sold candy in middle school?
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember a kid who would sell shit from his house. I forget his name. I have to go through my yearbook. I shit you not. I saw a lamp in his rolly backpack one time. Like he would bring things from his house. It was like 6th grade.
Selling his mom's
New
jewelry
school.
for like $3
He would sell like
for a hot pocket.
video games, shit that was
Yeah.
his. I swear to God, he had a lamp in his backpack one time. And I'm like,
A lamp.
He was like a walking swap meet. It was so fucking.
What kind of lamp? Was it like cool or was it?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was like a statue looking kind of lamp thing.
Oh my
It's like actually priceless and the kid's selling it.
Yeah, it was Genghis Khan's.
I
It
have
was on
to ask-
Antiques Roadshow.
You know who would know is Christian, who we just got breakfast with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he would know. He
Well,
would
we didn't get
remember.
breakfast with him. He was just there.
He was also there. Sorry.
Oh, there was someone that you knew in the same restaurant?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we got breakfast with them.
Very small world too. He lives in Colorado now.
And then his brother, Aiden, Abe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's his brother. He was here too from Hawaii.
Yeah, technically, if you guys are both eating in the same building, you're
We
having
got
food
breakfast
together.
together.
I guess, yeah, but we also didn't. I mean, we did talk to him before breakfast, just not while eating.
Cayman has a really good restaurant idea. Why don't you share that?
Oh yeah. Okay,
Oh,
so
God.
yesterday was it yesterday when you said that?
Yes.
So yesterday, tried to text me. He's like, I don't remember if you said you love the restaurant noise or if you were just making a point.
No,
of it
I just
being
made
restaurant
I
noise.
texted you from Joe's phone and I just said, "You ever think about how a restaurant sounds and it's just
Yeah,
silverware and
that's what it
plates
was.
clinking around?"
So then a thought came to my mind that was a restaurant where every person who's eating there, they have to whisper, but the employees can talk at whatever volume they want. So, if you're like ordering, you're like, hey, I'd like the special.
They have to get really
They have
close
to
to you.
get- Yeah. And then so the employees can just like be loud or whatever they want, but like we don't have to, if you work there, you don't have to hear like the customers being loud and shit.
So
So-
it's really just a restaurant for restaurant workers
Yeah.
who don't want to hear anyone.
Because Char was like, oh, the clanking. And then I was like, oh, how could you emphasize the clanking of plates and stuff? And I was like, oh, if you cut down the amount of noise in the restaurant, fucking, if you're eating at the restaurant, you have to whisper.
I just
And
got a restaurant idea.
It's called
if you guys want me to
Whispers.
share it. Oh, it's Whispers? Okay, mine is you put mics on every fucking table, up to the plates, up to the knives. Every single knife has a little mic on it, and it is just noise terror.
I
Are
like
they
that.
hooked up to speakers?
Oh, yeah. PA's
Oh.
blasting it with
Then
reverb.
At breakfast today, too, there was another one where, like silent disco, where you have like noise canceling headphones, and everyone has noise canceling headphones.
You
like, it's
just
a
hate
really-
noise in a restaurant?
Well, and then Steven made a good point. He's like, I'm pretty sure these are just ideas that you came up with while at work.
Yeah, you just
hating
you're like,
everyone.
I hate these people.
Yeah.
They're so loud. They're annoying. Okay,
Focus group. What do we think?
let's dive into that. Yeah. So what is that about there?
Let's dive into Cayman's hate for humans.
I don't hate all of them, just the annoying ones.
You didn't yell at anyone at your bar or like judge someone very deeply for pretty innocent choices?
Actually, someone was like, I know this is dumb, but do you guys have Angry Orchard? And I was like, yeah, we have Angry Orchard, and that's not dumb. Like, you like what you like. They're like, okay, thanks. And I gave it to him. I was like, do you want that in a sippy cup or?
You did not say that. Oh my god! Cayman's the worst bartender ever.
They thought it was funny, and I was laughing while I said it too. So
I
it
would
was
laugh
more of-
too.
You ever see
It
those
was
videos?
more of a funny thing, and then I apologized. I was like, "I'm sorry, I had to," and they were like, "Nah, that's fine."
You ever
That's
see those
funny."
videos of like a restaurant where they like just berate you? That's like part of their shtick.
Yeah.
I've been
Cayman's
to
dream
it.
job.
I've been to one.
Those?
Dick's,
Oh yeah, in Vegas.
San Diego. They have
They have another
yeah,
one?
they have one there too. Yeah.
I thought you were just emphasizing that they are dicks. It's
think
like,
that's
well, yeah,
maybe
that's what
their
they're
thing.
supposed to do.
That's Cayman's dream job.
No, because you can only, I believe,
We
You
thought
can-
about that as a bar idea.
Yeah.
Where you can just be rude as fuck
Yeah.
to people.
and they just have to take it because you're giving them
Right.
booze.
That's the thing.
But
So
I'm pretty
every
sure
bar
you can
I've ever
only
been to?
you can only say certain things. Like I think you have like a sort of script almost.
Oh.
Like if someone orders chicken strips as an adult, you can only say like, "Oh, did you want any adult food?" Like you can't say whatever you want.
oh,
I think you have to say like something up to their code. Like I can't be like, "You're a fucking idiot."
Your mother
As
never
much-
loved you, you piece of shit.
As much as I'd like to, I'm pretty sure I would. You can't.
Yeah. I would flounder at that. I would flub my lines all the time. Be like, you want eggs, you fucking terrorist? Yeah, but how do you get like a review at your job for that? Like, does your boss tell you like, hey, you're
Hey,
being
you're
enough
being
of an
too
asshole?
nice.
You said thank you.
Yeah. Your interview for that.
Oh, the interview for that?
Walk in. What's up?
You're like,
asshole.
What's up, fuckers?
This is your resume, you piece of shit?
All right, berate me.
Says you work with autistic children? What the fuck's that about, loser? Yeah, how do we keep these off mic? So what do we have here? Revel, Stoke.
Spice
Shouts
to
out-
whiskey.
Shouts out Fish
Shout out to our man
and
Fish.
everyone else who drank this.
This was a total phase. By the way, everyone you're listening.
I've never
if you
had this in
care.
my life.
You haven't? It was really big for.
Was it, or were we just drinking it?
No, I'm saying it was big for us.
Yeah. We had a phase
Yeah.
or a
When
problem.
was this phase? I never saw this.
This was
Maybe it was during your episode.
no.
No,
This
it wasn't.
was-
It was when we were way younger.
This is when like Fish was hanging out at Starbucks a lot.
Okay, I was there.
Oh yeah, you
for
were.
all of that.
Yeah.
Oh, was that like in his backpack? He would take it out and trade it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Oh, then yeah, I remember.
I'm
that.
glad that we call him Fish, so we don't really have to like censor his name.
I'm pretty sure
F.
everyone knows who Fish is because
Yeah,
that's
that's-
what he goes by.
That is
though.
terrible.
Yeah, it's really good.
Do we want Tahitian
Yeah,
treat?
please. I need some.
Yeah, let's talk about this soda. It's called Tahitian Treat. Same font as Hawaiian Punch.
It's basically Hawaiian.
Same bottle as Cactus Cooler.
We don't drink name brand.
Not on this
We don't.
podcast.
Not on this podcast.
Last week we had Fago
That's right. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop to all my clowns on the
on the pod.
on the pod right now.
I think we do really well in the ICP community.
We crushed the ICP community.
You think there's gonna be any juggalos at the Kid Rock show?
Fuck yeah, dude. I
Okay,
hope
we
so.
need to get tickets for that.
Should we get them right now?
Oh my god, that is a scary thought.
I just got nervous.
It's in September, right?
Me and Dallin October. Me and Dallin
Okay,
talked
better.
about it,
Yeah.
and it was like I think everyone's just as down to go, as long as everyone else is down.
Yeah.
Individually, you know what I mean?
No,
Yeah, I was kind of like, are
I'm
we
not-
actually doing it? Because I told
I'm
them.
not going if we're not all
It has
like,
to be unanimous.
down to
Yeah.
actually go.
I had them in
Because
the cart.
it's
I was going
gonna-
to surprise you guys, and then
Oh.
that's why I called them about it. I was like, I couldn't actually.
It's
push
going to be a
checkout.
whole thing because we're going to have to drive, potentially get a hotel.
Look up the date.
It's. I already know the date.
When is it?
It's October 1st.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, fuck.
What?
What?
I don't know if I can go October 1st.
You already know you're busy on October 1st?
I do actually.
Where? Where you
Baby
going?
shower.
For who?
My friend.
For who?
You are
don't
going
have
to a
to
baby shower for Kid Rock, motherfucker.
Oh,
Come on, dude.
shit.
Are they important?
Very.
What's very?
It's his own baby.
Oh yeah, we're pregnant.
Oops.
Oh, congrats. You guys are busy too.
Throws it at the show.
Dude, do you think there's going to be any proposals? Proposal at the Kid Rock show?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be a few conceptions.
Conceptions. That kind of rains on our parade a little bit.
I know. Fuck. Maybe I'll ask him to switch the.
Hold on. First of all, how does someone already know that their baby shower is going to be on October 1st?
They plan that shit ahead of time.
Are they pregnant currently?
Yes. No, I'm gonna get pregnant. Then I'm gonna have my baby shower on October 1st.
Well, that's why I asked. You made it seem like no. We've had this plan for a minute.
So I'm assuming this is like a weekend then. People don't have like weekday baby showers, right?
Hey, you've never been to a baby shower on like a Wednesday?
Yeah, it's a Saturday. Dude, don't
Is
move
there
it to a Sunday.
Is there another Kid Rock show?
There's one in
Northern
Corona.
California.
Isn't there one in Corona?
Hell no, brother.
Hell no, brother.
I'm practicing.
Trying to fit in. Damn it.
All right, well.
I mean, we can go. We'll
After
just-
we were just talking about.
All right.
Huh. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Cayman's just straight up like doing business
Yeah,
right now.
Cayman's
What,
on
you
his
busy,
phone.
dude? I'm sorry. Are we taking up too much of your time?
Not paying
No.
attention to us.
Oh, I went to the aquarium yesterday.
Dude, I went on Father's Day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. How was it?
Yeah, I took
Did you-
Father's Day off
did
this
you-
year.
Me too.
Did
Yeah.
you
Oh. Yeah,
you-
you're on your own on that one, buddy.
Did you touch the animals?
All right. Well, so here's the thing.
Oh,
We
you
showed.
little
Hold on.
bitch.
Hold on. We showed up. I mean,
What time did you go?
12:30.
Oh, too late.
Yeah. Well, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
I saw it they opened at 9. I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm
Dude,
going at
we were
9.
there at 9 and it was empty. And then by the time like 1 hit, we left because it was like too
Were any of
fucking
the
packed.
animals even awake?
Yeah, they were
Okay.
all vibing.
Yeah. So we went 12:30, 12:45, and all I see are school buses, and I just went, oh no.
Did you have tickets?
Yeah.
Like you, but you had you had to go that day.
You have to make a reservation before you can go.
Yeah.
now. I'm not sure. Maybe it's still COVID protocol or something, but
Which is so weird because they're like, oh, we made our reservation at like 9:15, right? And
Yeah.
they're like, we got there at 9. They're like, all right, we don't need to see your reservations, but we will later. And I'm like, what are you going to do? Fucking track us down throughout the aquarium and be like, all right, we need to see your reservation. Like,
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Children should go to the aquarium. I get it.
So how was it?
It was fine for having 14,000 little children around you, you know?
So you didn't touch any animals?
Well, let me get to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
First of all, there's not a lot of animals you can touch at an aquarium. They're all in tanks. Okay.
Cayman's like,
They
I
have-
touched all the animals.
What the fuck are you
I
touching?
swam with the fucking penguins, bro.
Swam with the penguins.
I swam with, that's the title of my book.
That sounds
Swimming with the penguins. Punting the great fantastic.
Oh, why'd you both look at each other and laugh at that? I don't know why that's funny.
New Girl reference. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Keep the inside jokes.
Keep
to a minimum.
isolating
Sorry.
people listening to this.
No, everyone watches New Girl but you, Dallin. You're stupid and go on with your aquarium story.
Holy shit, dude. Anyways, it was fine. I mean, like a bunch of children. That was really interesting. Children are cool. That's fine. If you want to have a kid, you can have a kid. But bring all of them at an aquarium at the time that I'm going, I'm going to be upset. Okay? I'm going to be upset. And first of all, that aquarium
Small.
is an hour max.
Yeah. We pushed it staying there for
I
that
think
long.
we did too. There's like 4 rooms. There's always been 4
Yeah.
rooms.
It's small.
I wanted to see sea otters specifically.
Did you see him?
I mean, they were asleep.
Are you
Like,
serious?
they taking a nap?
Dude, we
in the
were
afternoon?
getting solid sea otter action, like them playing,
I took a couple laps
jumping up.
to see the sea otters.
Yeah.
And at the very last time, okay, one of them was swimming.
Okay,
So
bullshit
you didn't
though.
touch any animals.
I
About
touched a horseshoe crab. The girl working right there was like, you can touch it. And I felt like a child at that point. She was basically like, don't be scared. And I'm like, I wasn't scared.
Now
It's
I
a
am,
horseshoe
though.
crab. And she's like, it just feels like a smooth rock. I feel like she felt bad for me.
she was like, "Is he with the school buses?"
Yeah. I may have been, and she was like, it just feels like a rock. Like, go ahead. And I was like, yeah, it feels like a rock. And that was it.
Riveting.
I think we were there for an hour.
Damn. Well, tickets aren't that expensive, so like
I mean,
they're like $40, right?
That's pretty expensive for an hour.
I guess, but you get to see, dude. Okay, how bullshit is it that they advertise like, oh, baby sea otters everywhere, right? All in Long Beach, like, oh, come see the babies. Those
That's why we
motherfuckers are
went.
teenagers.
That's why we
They're
went.
not even small.
They're half sized.
Yeah, they're like, a sea otter is like the size of this table, and the baby is like half.
Yes.
Like still big.
That's exactly the impression that I left with.
Yeah.
Because I went for the babies.
Same. That's why we went. I was
And
like,
they had
baby sea otter? Yeah.
A couple
sign me up.
fucking jellyfish on a petri dish. And I went, these aren't babies.
We are not really selling the aquarium to.
Nor should we. Nor should we.
It seems very underwhelming.
I kind of want to get a membership.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's funny. I still ended up leaving thinking that.
So they win,
Because I
dude.
thought, you know what? It could be relaxing if no one's here just to like
Yeah, dude.
stare at. Because I spent
you
a
live-
lot of time staring at sea
You live
lions.
fairly,
Yeah.
not really that near, but like you're in Long Beach,
Yeah,
just
it's
the
like
other
10
side
minutes
of Long
away.
Beach. Yeah.
I could do it. But am I? No.
You like do your work at the food court. It's just a roped off thing of like 5 tables.
Yeah. What a piece of shit building that is. No. Slammed him. Slammed the aquarium. Who's next?
Disneyland, go.
I was
Fucking-
just thinking about Disneyland.
Dude, I
I've
want to
been,
go.
I've been wanting to go.
I
Should we
wanna
go?
go.
Should we triple date?
Yes.
Go.
That'd be fun.
That'd
I
be
can
so
get you
sick.
guys to the front of the line.
Holy shit.
Oh, because of Allie.
Yeah. It's the best.
What else can you
Oh.
get?
I feel like a lot of stuff. Just throw her in her wheelchair.
Nothing really. She's not like physically disabled. It's not fair.
Isn't she technically?
I mean, I think
Is it it's less visible? So it's not like.
Yeah, I mean, like if we had like a placard,
Yeah, but
people
she
would
has.
stare.
I'm sorry, she has like one of the worst things that you can have.
Agreed. Convince a family of 8 from Utah that matters.
Who spent $2,000.
She's gonna walk for 2 minutes and get tired. She
Yeah.
needs to sit down.
It's the best feeling.
That's another thing. I think about the families that like make a whole, like they're like, this summer we're going to Disneyland. They come
Yikes.
out from like Iowa
Yeah.
or something. They spend way too much money on getting here, on staying here, on
And
eating here.
Then the parents are just mad the entire time
yeah,
because it's
miserable
hot.
people.
Their
We're like,
kids are shitheads.
I thought that yesterday at the aquarium, and then I was actually having the same thought about Disneyland. Like being a parent and being at any of these places, what a nightmare.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even an aquarium where, I mean, there's
It's
like
relatively
1,000
mellow.
people there.
Dude,
Yeah.
I saw kids that were like pushing other kids out of the way, and the parents like, "Don't do that, don't do that," and the kid just like, "I'm just gonna keep doing it." You know,
well,
like
the kid's like, yeah, Fortnite, am I right?
That's kind of the parents' fault, though, right? How much can you really blame on parents for how shitty
I don't know,
children
man,
are?
because like you can be a really fucking good parent, and if your kid is gonna be an asshole, like,
Yeah, why roll that dice?
Why have kids?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna ask, do you want kids?
Mm-mm.
You don't want kids.
Mm-mm.
Allie doesn't want kids.
You can't have them, first of all.
Oh, really?
So I'm like, that's convenient.
But you just don't want them.
Never wanted
You
them.
wouldn't adopt.
just set that down, please.
Cayman.
I'm trying to do it slightly so that it doesn't make a noise. Sorry,
I'm down for kids, but
Now
like,
you're down for
I'm
kids?
down for
I
kids.
used to not want kids, then I wanted kids, and I didn't want kids, and now I'm like back on. I'm down to have a kid, but I just know I see like Selena's sister and how much work it is and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, just
Yeah,
be
it's not-
prepared for your life to not exist anymore. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty back and forth.
Yeah. That's
Yo, you are?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Is
wanted
Joe
them
back and forth?
sometimes. Yeah. I think it's depending on how happy we are currently. Like when things are good, it's like, yeah, let's have a kid. Other times it's
Yeah.
like, fuck that.
Because I mean, it is like a very big deal breaker. If
Well,
One of you
when
wants
I
kids
when I
and the other one
like
doesn't.
because I care for people, here,
yeah,
and so like, but we get compensated for that.
right.
Children is like you have to spend money; they're costing you money.
Yeah, that's a loss.
which is it's really annoying for me to think about. Like, I know there's like programs out there that obviously help parents and stuff like that, but
yeah.
for the most part, like, yeah, it's costing you money to run a kid.
And you have to bank on them being a good adult and you having been a very good parent for them to even want to return the favor.
Right.
If then, I mean, they could end up just going, you know what? You're getting taken to the house. Which for you might work out because you could just stay here.
Yeah, but
But as a patient,
like me and my kids take care of me.
well, I mean, you don't really have to move.
Yeah, that's true.
You could probably keep your room.
I die in this house, dude.
What a horror story.
Cayman looks sick. He's got sunglasses on inside, a bent cigarette in his mouth. Fuck.
How cool is he trying to be right now?
He looks really
He
cool.
just said that he's down for kids. He comes back looking like Hunter S. Thompson.
yeah, I have a kid.
Yeah, I'd be down.
I don't know. It's crazy to me to think about, like, obviously I do think children are amazing. Like, when it's your kid,
Yeah.
I get it, but it's like, there's so many people out there, and like, for the most part, people are kind of annoying to me.
Yeah.
You can't think that everyone's special. You know what I mean?
No.
It's just weird. I get it if it's your own kid, but it's like, who fucking cares?
I mean,
Yeah.
for me,
No, for sure.
I often thought like, okay, my dad pretty terrible, not really good at the whole raising children thing. I can see the point in being like, okay, I'd like to kind of like right the wrongs. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And do it differently. And maybe you can even like relive some of the things you felt like you didn't have through your own kid.
Yeah.
But then I
And-
thought, there's enough kids out here.
Yeah.
And the world isn't getting any
You
better.
can probably just
And-
grab one if you want.
Yeah,
You
maybe.
can just like,
Just off the street?
yeah, just take a kid.
Yeah,
There's
I'm sure
enough.
people
How many
really,
kids are just loose on the street?
more than a few.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a handful.
Yeah.
How many can you fit in your hands?
in my hands?
Yeah.
0. I'm not touching a kid.
Dallin doesn't want kids.
I don't. Which, yeah,
But I'm just saying, you could get one if you wanted one, I feel.
Yeah.
you can find almost anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if
you
you
can.
believe.
If you want something, you can just take it.
Yeah.
Which is what this podcast is about. If you want something, just go out and get it.
Just grab
Like
it.
all the ducks at the park,
100%
Take
free.
one.
You can take a duck home.
just take one.
The geese
What are
over
they
in the
gonna
park
do?
right here.
At Chris Carr?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's hella geese.
Chris
I know.
Carr.
Wow, he's fucking throwing out
First
first
name,
and
last
last.
name. Yeah,
That's Chris Carr. I used to live.
Chris
Call
Carr
him
Park.
Chris.
My
That's
grandma
right.
lives in that
I'm on a
neighborhood.
first name basis.
Yeah, if you want like fish and stuff, or like
Just go get them.
people's mail.
Isn't that funny? We're just like,
You guys are
We
talking about
just-
hunting.
we just
Yeah, I mean-
there's a weird vibe here. If you want that elk, just go and get it.
you can just go into the ocean and be like, I'm taking this fish from its home.
You can, which is weird because it's like you can't just go to
Well,
a park and
hold
pick
on.
up a duck.
Most people can because I've tried fishing twice and I've never caught anything.
Okay,
Where have you fished? Chris Carr Park?
Around town.
Central Park.
Dude, I'm trying to do more like we live in Southern California activities.
Oh
like
my God, now.
going fishing, like kayaking, all that shit.
I feel like those are
Going
pretty
to
much
the-
activities anywhere.
Going to the, I'm saying
You're not
using
talking
the
about
ocean.
like surfing the sweet waves.
Cayman
I
Well,
feel
I
like
can't
that's pretty
surf.
California.
I can't surf.
Cayman
so-
wants to live in like an 80s music video where you do all the fun summer stuff.
He's just ripping a snowmobile down the Alps.
having together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, you know the
man.
episode of Sunny where they go to
No.
they go to the shore?
Already know.
God damn it.
Also no. Sorry.
God damn it. Never mind. Fuck you
All
guys.
right. Well, let's explore a little bit more about that. Like, what are you missing right now?
Do you
I just
feel like
okay.
it's-
No,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna like, you know, I work on the water, right?
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just like, I'm never on the water unless I'm at work. Like
Mm.
I never take advantage of, you know, I've lived here pretty much all of my life, and it's like when I was younger, I went to the beach a lot, but it's like,
He's now realizing how fortunate he was.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
And
To
it's
grow
like,
up here.
Time has been lost.
Honestly, it's like I told myself this summer I wanted to go to the beach more and like just do more shit. Like all I do, I go to work, which I can work outside. That's fine. I'm not tripping about that. But it's like you go to work, come home, go to the gym, whatever, and then just hang out at home. It's like on like weekends, I want to make up for the fact that I do that and like go to the beach at least for a couple hours or something, you know, and like take advantage of living in Southern California. It's crazy to think that we live here and just
Don't do it.
yeah, I don't do any of the like. I'm not saying I'm gonna go to fucking like downtown and walk the pier every day.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't give a shit about that. But just I don't know.
Is there anything you haven't ever done?
Whale watching.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I also want to go to Catalina really bad.
You never been?
that.
I've never been either.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Catalina's cool.
because when you guys went, I was like, man, I really want to do that. It sounded
Yeah,
fun.
it was
Like,
cool.
You guys got that room and it was all nice and blah blah blah. I want to do that. And just like, you
You
know,
go camping and stuff.
yeah, can't do camping trips because now my car is set up for it too.
Yeah.
I'm still not completely unpacked from Coachella, so it's like
Oh
I
my
even
God.
I even still have like the mattress is still sitting in there, like all that shit. I'm
Cayman's
ready
been living
to go.
out of his car for 2 months.
Well, it's funny. So Steven the other day was like, "We should go camping soon." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I won't." Like in my head, I was like, "Okay, cool. Just leave the stuff in my car, you know, just in case." It's like we need to go camping.
You're always ready to go
yeah,
camping.
I'm always ready. I'm ready to go whenever.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Fuck yeah, man.
What do you want to do, Dallin?
Um,
You got any plans this summer? Like real, like I want to do this?
no.
We should go whale watching.
I'm fucking down. Dude.
I get emails and stuff from the whale watching place in Newport. We should go.
The only thing I feel like every time you
We should go and record the podcast on the boat.
Oh my god, is that a No, that was not a whale. Oh, it's a seal? Oh, that's cool. I've never seen a seal in the wild.
Windy. Yeah.
Is it going under? We hit an iceberg.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of corny, but it's like just
You just want to
feel like
live, you know, like the California tourism commercials.
dude, yeah.
Let's live it, dude. Let's live it. Let's go to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You know what I mean?
Let's hike to the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's
man.
go to Top of the World.
I went there enough when I was a kid.
Oh, see? I don't know. I don't know what he wants.
Oh, but that's kind of what I'm trying to get back to doing stuff. So yeah,
Yes.
sorry. I
Well, we
interrupted
started
you.
on
So-
Disneyland. I think he wants to. Just
Yeah.
Disneyland.
Also, I want to go to Disneyland.
There's a whale there.
Are you having a midlife crisis?
I think he is.
Is that what happens in midlife crisis? You just want to do shit.
Well,
that
you're
you
pretty
did when
much
you were
sitting
younger?
here saying, there's just so much I wanted to do that I haven't done yet, and I don't have a lot of time. You're making it sound like you're not going to be around forever, which is a little concerning.
I mean, that's a real thing. Like,
Oh, for sure. We've all been there.
Yeah, it's
what?
just
On the verge of death?
Yeah, dude. You ever have a peanut allergy?
you don't have a peanut allergy.
Well, I did.
I was telling that actually it's funny. I told someone last night, like one of the security guards, it was the end of the night. We were sitting at the bar and like doing tips and stuff. And he was like, somehow it came up that like I'm allergic, or I think I'm allergic to like artificial mango flavoring. And then
Very specific.
yeah, White Claws were involved, and I
Oh.
got like hives and shit like that. I was like, oh, I can't drink these. And then I like tried it again, and I had one, and I got like super red and like hot and stuff. And I was like, okay, so I just stay away from anything artificial mango.
I think that's supposed to happen. You get really
Not
red and
after
hot
one.
every time you drink. That doesn't happen to you?
No.
Artificial mango is the title of
So,
it.
so we're at the bar and I'm like somehow that comes up, and then I told one of the bouncers and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm allergic to peanuts." And I was like, "My friend was allergic to peanuts, or so he thought his entire life, and now he isn't." And he was like, "What do you do? Just like eat a little bit of peanuts every day to get rid of it?" And I was like, "No, the doctor has told him he never had a peanut allergy."
He waited.
He's waiting
The
down.
long game.
Wait. Did you have a peanut allergy?
Forever.
But your doctor said no.
He cleared me. And I challenged him on it. And he said, just, have an EpiPen on you. And I went, I don't feel confident in anything you just told me.
Joe used to have an EpiPen, and she doesn't remember why. She had some
So she's
very
allergic to something.
They don't just hand those out.
I know. She had to go get one for some severe allergic reaction she had, and has no idea what it was for.
So her
Artificial
parents
mango.
remember?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Is it still in her fridge?
No, it
Isn't
was
that
like,
where you store those?
No.
Oh,
Why would you put it in the fridge?
I don't know. I thought that was like a medicine that you put in
some.
the fridge.
Yeah, but then how would you carry it around?
I'm saying when you're just
In a
storing it.
cooler?
In my mini cooler.
I just meant at the end of the day, you just
Ooh.
throw it in the fridge back to its home. You're like,
Mini cooler for your EpiPen.
I
That
did-
dude,
came
it's
in-
just a pocket. Like it's
Nice.
instead of a t-shirt pocket, it's a cooler.
Oh my god. A cooler? Okay, have you seen the can cooler?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like a mini cooler for one can.
yeah.
Cooler for shots, for little shooters.
Shots.
For little shooters. And you keep it in your pocket, your shirt pocket.
That's a good idea. Also,
right.
you didn't finish. You were going with a different story about Dallin's peanut allergy that you didn't finish.
Were you?
Was I?
Yeah, he's gonna ask you, did you have the peanut allergy after the vaccine, or did the vaccine
yeah.
cure your peanut allergy?
Oh, God.
Because
Because I'm pretty sure the timeline is it cleared
matches.
it.
That
Yeah.
lines up.
That lines up.
It lines up pretty perfectly.
Hey, get the vaccine if you want to get rid of your peanut allergy. We are not doctors. We are not responsible for anything that happens.
Right.
But
Well, ironically, I was like one of the first groups of people to take the first vaccine.
And it went
and
away.
you're still with us.
And it just came out that someone had anaphylaxis and they had a peanut allergy. So they put out a warning for anyone with peanut allergies, just like, hey, just letting you know this happened. And I got it the next day. So obviously I was having a panic attack. And I remember that this happened to me a lot because, when you think you have a peanut allergy, anything could have peanuts.
Right. You're convinced everything has peanuts in it.
So my old technique used to be, if I thought I had a peanut, take a bunny, take a nap, and if you wake up, you're good.
If you wake up.
Right? So that happened on several occasions. For this one, I was like, probably can't. I had to drive pretty far to get it.
Yeah.
So they give me the vaccine. They're like, all right, you have a peanut allergy. You have to wait double time. I was like, that's kind of weird. I had to wait there for a half hour.
Oh, to see
And
if
a
anything-
monitoring
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Got it.
And she's like, don't worry. There's a full paramedic team here.
Just in case.
I'm like, what the fuck? So obviously I'm sitting there for 30 minutes. And I'm like,
Having a panic attack for 30 minutes.
my throat
Every
is
little-
tightening up. Is this normal?
Every breath, you're like, okay.
Yeah. And again, I'm like,
Okay.
well, if I go up and I'm telling them it's going to be embarrassing because nothing's happening, you're a fucking idiot. And I'm like frantically texting Allie. She's like, you're fine. You're probably fine. You're sitting here full on texting me sentences with punctuation. You're good. And I'm like, all right. So yeah, that was an anxiety inducing moment. But then, 14 vaccines later, I don't have an allergy anymore.
Unbeknownst
Dude.
to you,
Yeah, I just kept getting boosted.
you were
Maybe
getting
that's what
stronger.
I think we need to have a Reese's cup on the pod. See what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
We need to test
Or
it.
should we start with because that's processed peanut? Do you think processed peanut is more likely to?
You know what I'm going
cause
to
an
do
allergy, or-
is
Does it matter?
I'm going to get a can of peanuts and I'm just going to
Waft it to
yeah.
him.
Waft it.
and see what happens.
So there's a couple problems to this development in my life.
Uh-huh.
Number one, I always plan to die by IV drip of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to go out on my own terms,
Yeah.
and it sounds like I have
That
to find
sounds
a new
very
method.
thick.
Well, it'd be watered.
like
down.
suicide by peanut butter?
Yeah, you ever get peanut sauce at a Thai restaurant? It's pretty loose.
Oh,
That's true.
okay.
And then heat
so one
it
of
up.
those. I'll go to a pretty
Why
good
not
Thai
just
restaurant.
peanut oil?
Because that's lame. Kill yourself with oil. I want to.
How is that
He wants to
any?
die.
No,
by
because
peanut butter.
if you put the peanut butter through the veins, I feel like if you go, you might be able to taste it. Maybe I'll just do a peanut butter cup. Whatever. Anyways, stop trying to dictate how I wanted to die on my own terms. So I got to find a new method. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll figure that out. Number 2, I had a plan for a band, the Almond Butters Band. Of all people had peanut allergies.
Oh my
So-
god!
I feel like now there might be a controversy where they find out I can eat peanuts.
Wait,
I don't
so
want
the
that
the
kind
almond butters band?
Mm-hmm.
Would you play Almond Brothers covers?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Right.
Is anything else different? It's just everyone has a peanut allergy, and you're just a cover band.
Everyone has a peanut allergy, and we just do almond butters.
You mean Almond Brothers?
After a while, the lines get blurred, don't they? I don't know who's who.
Damn.
So now I'm just lost in life, and I feel like every day is. Just
Well, I'm
kinda-
proud of
I've
you.
always known you as the peanut allergy guy. That's
Most
the only
people
way
have.
I haven't known you
Yeah.
forever or anything like that. I've just always known, oh, that guy has peanut allergy.
Yeah,
dumb.
anytime Cayman couldn't have peanuts at school, it's probably my fault.
Yeah.
You don't introduce him as, yeah, that's down. He's allergic to peanuts.
No, of course I do.
Probably. It probably comes up.
Oh, it's my friend Dallin.
Don't have peanuts.
He's
around
allergic. What? Oh, I'm like his peanut bodyguard.
me. Ooh, I like that.
Pea guard.
Is my pea guard?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been guarding my pee forever.
Dude, invention idea.
Mhm.
It's called the pea guard. So when you're peeing in public, it's like a personal wall that just it like folds out of your
Like a
your
mini,
zipper.
like a mini stall.
Yeah. Pea guard, baby.
That's
I kind of like it.
fascinating.
How
Yeah.
do you wear it though? Or do you?
It's okay. So you have to. This is where it gets a little hard. You have to take your pants to a tailor, and then what they do is they on the inside they sew flaps, right?
Okay.
So that when you unzip, you pull the flaps out, and then
Yeah.
they extend like skirt, 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 and then they go out
you know,
from your zipper.
check this out. Okay.
Pea
it's like-
guard.
it's like a, you know how when you like pitch a tent, think of like a
Ooh.
rooftop tent,
Yeah.
how it has
Yeah,
the little metal
yeah.
rod.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of already built in. So
It's
all
like
have
you
to
wear
do-
it as a belt, but
Yeah,
it
yeah,
goes
yeah.
under your pants.
and you like just pull a string, and it kind of just.
Speaking of metal rods, I have a new
Yeah.
invention. It's called the metal rod catheter. You insert it, it collects, and then you can take it out and empty it wherever you want later. But you don't have to like do anything. You have to
So
go
a
do it in public.
catheter.
Yeah, but it holds.
Oh, you can take it with you and stuff.
Yeah, it's a storage tank.
I've never personally.
isn't that just a like a coloscopy bag, but for
Yeah.
pee-pee?
for pee?
Okay, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, they have that.
All right, whatever. Sorry, I'm not Thomas Edison or nothing.
So
Leave it-
back to the pea guard.
Leave it to Cayman to shoot your idea down.
Yeah,
I had some really good inventions, and he just
pretty standard.
Yeah.
What's your invention?
the butter thing.
The butter thing already
The
existed.
butter
I
thing
know.
is pretty bad.
I just fuck you.
I'm not gonna
We
lie.
told you about that.
Yeah, you told me.
It's literally already a thing.
Cool.
The pea guard? I don't think that's a thing. Is that a really old shirt or is that
Nope.
vintage wash like that? I like it.
Got it from Target. It was like $12.
Dude, Target low key slaps for clothes.
Fire.
They have these
out
shorts,
Target, dude.
these shorts that I wear for work. They're just like the perfect length, and they have like extra pockets and stuff. But they're
So
not
cargo shorts?
But they're not cargo.
Just
Are they
doesn't wanna
workout
say that you
shorts?
have cargo shorts.
No, they're just regular.
Because they
shorts.
have really good workout
They
shorts.
do. I love their workout.
I love a good
clothes.
Target visit. Just
Dude,
walking
honestly, there's a new one on like Beach and Garfield. If anyone's curious.
around. Yeah, I'm gonna leave and make a 45-minute trip just to go check out the Target on Beach and Garfield. Got plenty of Targets in my own zone. Thank you. Watch your Targets.
Wow.
All right, cool.
It's getting a little heated over here.
Yeah, well, he's trying to.
Should we break?
Yeah, I'm
take a
down.
quick
Let's break.
little breaky.
Break.
Little breaky.